Since switching to Lotus, I've eliminated about 98% of my chemicals that we used to use.
We are in this economy today, we all had to find ways to save money in the district, and this Lotus Pro was a godsend. I mean, big time, 100% savings, and everybody's happy about it. We were able to save 100%.
80 to 85% of our current chemical budget will be reduced, eliminated, with the introduction of the Lotus system throughout the school district.
Welcome to the Lotus sanitizing system from the Green Group, a revolutionary chemical-free system that turns ordinary water into a powerful, multi-purpose, all-surface cleaner, sanitizer, and deodorizer.
The best thing about Lotus Pro is there is no wiping down of the surfaces. You can just spray them down and let it air dry.
We use the Lotus Pro everywhere. Cleaning carpets, cleaning bathrooms, classrooms, tables.
I use it at the gym, cafeteria, hallways, restrooms.
Trash cans, tables, whatever needs to be cleaned, it's being used.
Time magazine named the Lotus sanitizing system one of the best inventions of 2006. In April 2007, Donnie Deutsch called it the big idea of the month.
It's 3,000 times faster and 50% stronger than bleach. More powerful than hydrogen peroxide, yet it's safe enough for a baby and 100% chemical free. You get the Donnie Deutsch big idea of the month.
And in July of 2010, the Lotus sanitizing system was featured on The Rachel Ray Show.
Of course, the germs we're after are microscopic. So all three of our human helpers are taking lab samples before and after the use of each product.
So beforehand, what was found on the countertop was Corynebacterium species, 200 colonies of those, and Staphylococcus epidermidis, 600 colonies of those, for a total of 800 colonies.
Okay, let's see how the jazzed up water did.
And here's the after. Corynebacterium 0, Staphylococcus 0. It cleans stains as well, red wine, coffee, and it also deodorizes.
It cleans red wine, coffee, and deodorizes. This thing is amazing.
It really is, and it's chemical free, so you can even use it on baby bottles.
If it could take out the garbage, I'd marry it.
The Lotus sanitizing system is the most proven, effective, and environmentally friendly option on the market. Even the toughest to clean facilities agree that the Lotus sanitizing system is the best.
My name is Scott Sears, General Manager for Airmark Facility Services at Petco Park in San Diego, California. We found great results when we just used ozone water to scrub our restroom floors. Immediately pulled out thick dirt from all the grouts and left us better results than any chemical degreaser or cleaning product than we used in the past 2 years. We found that we were saving time and dollars using ozone water in the Lotus Pro units. Nothing replaced having a true disinfectant until we were able to get in the Lotus Pro high capacity unit. So we immediately started using it to replace all our disinfectants. So we clean every sink, toilet, urinal, door handle, and we use it completely throughout our locker rooms here at Petco Park, including carpet cleaning, to make sure that we stop the spread of anything that might be MRSA or that you would spread through locker room contact.
And best of all, it's going to save you a lot of time and money.
I like this Lotus machine because it doesn't clog up the filters, and when the machines break down, 90% of the time, it's the filters that break down.
In this building alone, it took an average of 40 hours a day to clean. Since we went to Lotus, we're down to about 20-25 hours a day. I'll be saving approximately $30,000 to $40,000 a year just using Lotus.
Could be as high as $165,000 to $170,000 annually for the delivery of those chemicals to our school system. You will reduce that by 80 to 85% with the Lotus Pro system.
The Lotus sanitizing system is an EPA-regulated, FDA and USDA-approved technology that works by infusing ozone with water. Husson University in Bangor, Maine adopted the Lotus sanitizing system after doing its own unsolicited independent testing.
The ozone was at least as effective as the current cleaners that we were using as far as incidental immediate cleaning. One of the nice things that we noticed about using ozone is we didn't have to wait for the chemicals to react with the bacteria that we were finding on the tables. It was an instantaneous cleaning process. It wasn't just bacteriologically affected, it was also virologically affected. It would physically break down the surrounding structure around a virus and actually attack the DNA materials that are inside. We talked to Keith, the head of facilities, and said, is absolutely the product to use. With all the positives that we see, we think that the upfront cost is going to be well worth the investment, not only for our health and safety, but for the facilities guys, the students, and basically everybody that comes in the buildings.
The Lotus sanitizing system is currently being used in facilities such as the University of Michigan, Petco Park in San Diego, both the Excalibur and the Luxor hotels in Las Vegas, Nevada, and is ideal for use in a variety of other commercial cleaning areas. But one place it's stealing the show is in educational facilities across the country.
From our perspective as a school district, it's very important to have kids in school. If they're not in school, they're not learning, education isn't taking place, and that's what we're all about, is educating kids. Also from a financial point of view, again, we do get money from the state, and it's important for us to keep our attendance numbers up. So whenever we have kids that are not in school, it impacts us it can impact us in a financial manner.
Our job here in the school district is people-oriented. You have teachers, ed techs, building administrators, we're all here to serve the students. If you can do that, you retain jobs, you do as good a job cleaning, if not better, and you have a healthier environment for everybody. So fiscal health is maintained and improved greatly, and physical health. So that's a win-win situation in my book.
From a budget point of view, with prices rising on most of the materials we use, I'm able to roll out the Lotus program campus-wide for what it cost me for my initial chemical order for the year. And then going forward, it's nothing but savings. In my department, we did have skeptics because we're taught from past experiences you can't remove dirt and disinfect without chemicals, especially the disinfectant part. What we found is I've had custodians with allergies, severe allergies, and this product doesn't affect their allergies.
Yeah, with the harsh chemicals that were previous on market for janitors or custodians to use, I don't think I could have made it much past 60. But now with this water, I believe I can work till 65 because there's no asthma, no fumes, no nothing. It makes it so much easier to deal with.
Yeah, it's a big difference when you don't have to mix chemical or you worry about splash or someone got it in their eyes. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Rushing to the nurse trying to get solution to clean out their eyes and stuff like that. The product is safe and I love it because when you use it around kids, you don't have to worry about the residue, the kids wiping their hands on it or putting their hands in their eyes and their eyes burning due to the chemicals that was left from chemicals that we used earlier.
Children come from the bathroom on occasion, they forget to wash their hands, and then they're on the countertops, and they're in the computer lab on the keyboards, and then when they change from class to class, then you have other students doing the same thing, so the germs are picked up and carried with them. I'm really excited with the Lotus Pro because it's chemical free and I can actually sleep better at night knowing that the kids are not exposed to the germs and the chemicals.
My name is Rad Olson. I'm a sales rep or account executive, they call me, for Brady Industries, a local janitorial supply distributor in the Phoenix market. Even though I'm in the chemical sales business, I felt it was the right thing to bring the wave of the future to my customers, cut out my chemical sales, and do the right thing and help them create a safer environment. This product does everything. It not only reduces the impact on the environment, but it also kills germs safely and chemical-free.
I don't know if you can smell it or not, but this is the smell that you get is like a fresh rain smell when the machine first turns on. That's how you can tell that it's actually working and ozonating the water.
Well, a lot of people have said that once we clean the restrooms with this, you actually smells like a fresh rainstorm, and there's actually a reason for that. One of the ways that ozone is produced naturally in the world is by lightning striking through the upper atmosphere. And so when it smells like a rainstorm, it's the same process of ozone being made during a lightning storm as the ozone being made in the applicators that are in the janitor's closet. Same process, a little different scale though. There's no lightning going on in the closet, but essentially the same process.
With schools across the country using the Lotus sanitizing system, there is no doubt that this is an industry game changer. The Lotus sanitizing system is a powerful multi-purpose surface cleaner that sanitizes and deodorizes, as it saves you both time and money. For more information, contact the Green Group at 310-444-9800.